Welcome back, Brown Beauty. So today is going to be a girl chat. So, I have seen a couple of memes going around on these social media streets that I really wanted to give some insight on, but I also wanted to have a dialogue and a discussion with you ladies about, would you let your man give his ex a mother's gift or a gift at all? Would you let him give her a gift? Now, go ahead, pop you some popcorn, get your wine, your coffee, your tea, whatever you like to indulge in at this time. And let's go ahead and get to talking about it. Okay, so I really wanted to see what all the women, what the ladies thought about it. So, I looked in the description, not the description box. I looked in the comment section just to see what their insight was, what their advice was to, any woman who's got a man and he has kids with another woman, what they really thought about it and what was their take on it. And it surprised me that a lot of women do not want their men to give their ex or the ex-wife or their baby mama, how they use it. I don't like the term baby mama because to me it's like a negative notion. I don't like the term baby mama. I'd rather you say the mother of his kids. Excuse me, y'all. My nail came off. So if you looking at my nail, my nails came off. So you just have to excuse that. I really don't like the term baby mama because it's like a negative connotation or negative notion for African American women that, we have to be loud and crazy, and it's like a negative cloud over the term baby mama. And I do not like the word baby mama. So I always say mother of his kids, mother of his child, mother of his children or children's, So that's the term that I like to use. So a lot of women had an issue with their man giving their mother of their kids or the mother of their child a gift. And I really did not see why they had an issue with it. And I just started to think, how would I feel if I was put in that situation? Because no, I do not have a man. I want a man, but I don't want a man. I want a man, but I don't want a man. I want a man, I don't want a man because I'm independent. You know what I'm saying? So I had to put myself in their shoes. If I had a man who had children with another woman, how would I feel? And personally, me, I would not mind. I really don't see the issue of a man giving the mother of his kids a birthday gift, a Mother's Day gift, a Christmas gift, even if he's wishing her a happy Mother's Day, happy New Year's Eve, happy New Year's Day, or whatever. I really don't see the issue with that, long as you know where you stand in that relationship. So I started to think, why would a woman get upset if her man gives his ex a gift? Now, I could see her getting upset if they don't have any kids together, they don't have anything that they have together. Then I could see why you would get upset, because why would he say Happy Mother's Day to his ex-girl and y'all don't have any children, y'all have nothing to share together? You know what I'm saying? That would be an issue. That would be an issue for me. But if I was secure in myself and I know what type of man I have and what type of relationship that we built together, I probably would not be worried. Okay, so, I had to think, why would a woman get upset if her man tells his ex Happy Mother's Day or buy her a gift on his own, even when he's not with the kids? He goes out on his own to get his ex a Mother's Day gift or any gift for that matter. If you get upset by your man giving his ex a gift, I would say you're an insecure person. Because if that man made you feel, if that man has set the tone for that relationship, you wouldn't have those type of insecurities. Those insecurities come from somewhere. It did not come because it flew out of the sky. It came because that man has not validated you. That man has not made you feel secure in that marriage, or that man has not made you feel secure in the relationship. So you have an issue with his ex. Now, especially if he has children with that woman, he's always going to have to deal with her for the rest of his life. Even when they graduate college and their kids have kids, he's always going to have to deal with her because they had children together. That's a a long-term commitment. You won't be able to get out of that one, okay? So I would say, if you got that man by cheating with him while he was with that woman, then yeah, there's going to be some insecurities because you know how you got him. You got him when he was already with her. And that issues came to be about. So you have some insecurities about why is he doing this for her and talking to her and everything else. That's some insecurities that happen based on your actions, y'all actions together. Ooh, excuse me, something's in my eye. That insecurity happened based on what y'all did together. So I can understand why you will be upset by him giving her a gift. I really don't see the point of you getting upset, because especially if you got him when he was already in another relationship, you lose him how you get him. If you getting him and he's already in a relationship with somebody else, then he's going to do the same thing to you, boo. And you don't really have a right to come in and be like, hey, I'm with him now. She's to the left. His kids to the left. It's all about me. Baby, that's not going to happen. And if he does choose you before he chooses his kids, then you need to be running yourself, because how he treats other people is how he is eventually going to treat you. Because a man sets the tone of the relationship. Well, you both set the tone for a relationship. You set the tone based on how you want a man to treat you, talk to you, respect you, or whatever. If you come in as a hoe, eventually he's going to treat you like a hoe. I'm just saying. If you come in if he brings you on top of a trash can, you're going to leave on top of the trash can, because that's how he views you. He views you nothing more than what you offered him the first time he met you. If you offered him more than that, then he's going to treat you. If he treats you like a queen, if you come in as a queen, you're going to leave as a queen. If you came in on top of the trash can, you're going to leave like the top of the trash can, because he has no respect for you. He has no value for you. And if he stays with you, he's obviously using you for the time being. And then when he's done using you, he's out the door. So I don't really see an issue with that. If my man wanted to give the ex or the mother of his kids a gift, I would be happy, because then I know that I chose the right man, because that means he respects the mother of his kids, because the mother is the one who's taking care of those children all the time. Those children, we know that a man is not taking care of those kids. It's always the mama. The mama gets up, puts the kids' clothes on, give them baths, put the kids' clothes on, do their hair, get their hair cut, do the school work, cook, clean, whatever. Everything that entails details about taking care of a child, the mom does. And him appreciating the mother of his kids should not be an issue for you. That should be an applause, because you know that you got a good man. You know that you got somebody who appreciates the mother of his kids. That means he appreciates her for stepping up to the plate and being there for their kids when he's unable to, or he's not capable of doing. And if you hear my baby in the background, I'm a single mom, so she's in the background watching her some Dave and Ava. So excuse her. You'll hear in the background a couple of times yelling my name. So, I just wanted to clarify that's her in the back. Like I stated, that's him appreciating her for being there when he's not. If he's not able to take off a job and he texts her, hey, thank you for, sending me the clips of my son's basketball game or my daughter's dance rehearsal or dance ballet, whatever. Thank you for being there or allowing me to show up. That should not hurt you. That should not affect your relationship with him. If that affects your relationship with him, then you really need to reevaluate yourself and ask yourself, why does this bother you? Why is this an issue for you? Because it shouldn't be an issue if he goes out of his way just to be there for the mother of his kids, because they're a package deal. I'm sorry to tell you that they're a package deal. Because they're always going to have to talk to each other, because they have kids together, especially if they got more than one child. They're always going to have to talk to each other, be in each other's spaces, communicate with each other, because that child bonded them and banded them together. Even if they're not together, it banded them together because they have to deal with each other, but due to the children. So I really wanted to have a dialogue about that, because, it was crazy to me that so many women did not want their men to give their ex a gift, any type of gift, let alone Mother's Day. And then I also seen a meme yesterday. Well, it wasn't a meme. I also seen a conversation. I think it was on the Shade Room, where the guy messaged his fiance, his now fiance, about him giving his mother of his child a gift for Mother's Day. And she was like, no, you ain't been giving her a gift. Why would you give her a gift now? And he was like, I'm sorry to tell you, but I've always given her a gift. You know, we've been dating for 3 years. We just got engaged. For the past 2 years, I've been giving her a gift, but I didn't tell you because we were not that serious. But now that you're my fiance, I want to let you know. Now, what I can say on his part was he was wrong for not telling her, because now she's going to feel like, okay, why didn't he tell me? Do they got something going on? We engaged now. Now all of a sudden he trusts me with this information. He should have told her from the beginning, hey, you my girl, I love you, but I'm always going to respect her, and I'm always going to have to communicate with her. I'm always going to have to be attached to her because of our children or our child, and that's something that you're going to have to deal with. If you cannot deal with that, then here's the door. He should have let her know that from the jump, instead of hiding and sneaking it like it was an issue, because it shouldn't be no issue. You know, I don't see why there would be an issue for him doing that. Because for me, I don't see an issue with it. I wouldn't see a problem. I would love that man even more, because that lets me know that he respects her because they have children together. And if he can respect her, then he can respect me. Now, if they were sleeping together and you know they're sleeping together, then I can see the issue, you know. But ladies, we got to do better. We got to do better. If you are with a man and he is not paying his child support, he is not being there for his kids, he can't even communicate with the woman he laid down and had kids with, or he had built a relationship with, and they've been in a relationship for a long time. And he tells you, well, she ain't nothing but drama. You know, she's always doing this. She keeping me from my kids. Baby, ladies, you need to check yourself. You need to check your man and check yourself. You need to ask yourself what type of man you got, because that is the first thing a man says. Well, she crazy. She keeping me from my kids, and y'all just take his word for it. But did y'all reach out to the woman and ask her what's really going on? Did you reach out to her and have a conversation? Did you call her? Did you go out to dinner? Did you go out for lunch or breakfast to get, to get the full story, not just his story? Because if he's treating her like ish, trust me, baby, he gonna treat you the same way. A person teaches you how they are. If somebody shows you that they're a snake, trust me, one day they're going to turn around and bite you. So you need to watch how he treats other people, how he treats the mother of his kids, how he treats people in general, because eventually he would treat you the same way. Now, if my man is treating the mother of his kids great and wonderful, he's being there for her. Okay, her car breaks down. Let me go over there and fix on her car because I know she has my child. Okay, baby, that lets me know that I got a good man. That lets me know that he cares about her, not only her. I don't care if he cares about her, because he's always going to have a piece of himself that he's going to care about, because they have children together. That child bonds them together. It bands them together. So if he wants to go over there and fix her tire because she says, hey, my tire's messed up, I don't have $200 to fix my tire. Do you mind come putting this tire on? If I go buy one, do you mind putting it on? You know, I have to take the kids here. I'm like, go ahead and go. I don't see an issue. I will go with him. But if I didn't go with him, I would trust him enough to go by himself, knowing that he's not going to do anything, or he's not going to overstep his boundaries with her, and she's not going to overstep his boundaries with him. And if she does overstep her boundaries with him, he's going to check her and be like, hey, it ain't nothing like that. I'm just here for more support for you and to be here for my children. Because how that man treats the mother of those kids, trust me, those kids see. I know mine does. And mine is 11, 8, and 2. Now, the 2-year-old don't understand anything, but the older two, they understand. How he treats me as what my kids see each and every day. So how you treat the mother of your kids, those children will eventually see. And they're going to tell you about yourself when you get older. So ladies, if you're not supporting your man having a relationship with the mother of his kids or the mother of his child, you need to do some soul searching. Or what happened in that relationship that makes you iffy about him even being around her, speaking to her, having a conversation with her. That means y'all need to be having some conversations together. That means he hasn't made sure that he sets the tone for the relationship or set the tone for you, because you're insecure about something, boo-boo. But yeah, I just wanted to come in and have that conversation. What is your thoughts? Please leave them in the comment section, because I would love to see what you guys think about this, what you guys think about it. What's your comments? You know, please leave them down in the comment section, because we can go back and forth about what's right and what's wrong. You know, I don't mind talking, you know. But yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.